Hey guys, before you start this video, if your computer does not have an octa-core processor and about 8 GB of RAM, I assume that you have watched my video on the best custom operating system for gaming. If not, watch the video by clicking the top right corner card now. That operating system is a part of this video because without it, you will not really get the maximum performance on a very low-end PC on stock Windows 10. After installing that custom operating system and doing what I did in that video and in this video without errors, you should get 30% better gaming experience. This will not only boost your FPS, but it will stabilize your FPS with the available hardware resources your computer or laptop has. Let's get started.
Gad's Battle.
Now the first thing we will do is tamper with our system settings to reduce the computer background usage. Now open System. In Display Settings, click Graphics Settings. Now here you are going to add all the games you have installed. And then you must set the graphics preference to high performance. This will make your graphics card prioritize the game when you run it. Now open Notifications and Actions. Make sure it is turned off. Now make sure that Focus Assist is turned off too. Now open Storage and make sure that Storage Sense is turned off because it runs in the background. And also clear the temporary files in your boot drive. Select all except your downloads. Now open Apps. Of course you have to remove apps you do not use to clear space. This will help your Windows, so really make sure you do it. Most of these apps run in the background and you have no idea. Now open Startup Apps. I turned all of them off and left my mouse and keyboard control center because they don't work without it for some reason. But make sure you turn off as much as possible as it has impact on your computer performance. Now go back. Open Search Settings and turn off Safe Search because it runs in the background. Turn off Indexer Performance. Open Privacy Settings. Go to Activity History. Untick this option and clear your activity history. It's done. Now go back. Open Update and Security Settings. If you installed the custom operating system, you can skip the step because it will be paused till 2050, but if not, pause your system updates. Now go back to Privacy. Open Notifications and follow me. Now, look for background apps. Turn this off. Now we are pretty much done here. Make sure you have turned off game bar and make sure game mode is activated. Now turn off transparency effects. And use a dark color. I think this helps the graphics card think less. We are done with the system settings. Now we will adjust visual effects. Now in Explorer right-click and open Properties. Then open Advanced System Settings and follow me. Make sure you tick what you need. I always tick thumbnail icons and smooth font edges. Now close this. Now in this step we will tweak our system paging management. Now I have divided my storage device to 3 partitions and I will use a custom size for the paging file in each of them. They all help your system's performance but not as much as you think. Just follow me. This does not have any limit, so do as you wish.
Imagine, if you will, sitting down to your morning coffee, turning on your home computer to read the day's newspaper. Well, it's not as far-fetched as it may seem. In fact, both local San Francisco papers are investing a lot of money to try and get a service just like that started. Science editor Steve Newman reports on one.
If you install the custom operating system, you will see this. Just click yes. It's fine. Now this will take effect when your PC restarts. Before we continue, do not forget that DirectX 12 is the best for gaming because of its optimizations, so we have to check our DirectX version. Right-click on your Windows Start, and click on Run. Now type this in here. Now as you can see, I have updated my DirectX to the latest version, and also you can see your PC specs here. So you can see the potato crap top I used to make this video. Please like the video. These are features that come with DirectX, so it is very important you update it. The custom operating system video will teach you how to do that. Check the link in description. Now close this. Now this file is provided in the link in the description below. Download it. Now extract it here. As usual, the password is 123. Now open the folder. Now first we will use the home optimizations. Open the first folder. Now just do everything I do to avoid errors. First we will create a restore point. Just follow me. Just be patient because this uses internet connection. The scripts are updated daily, so that is why it is not an offline process. Now click OK. Now we will create a custom power plan for better FPS performance. Just follow me. Now close this and follow my steps. Now open this. Now click OK. Now if you use Intel or AMD graphics, just skip the step. Now open this folder. Open this as usual. Now we will update the Visual Studio redistributable files. Just be patient and wait for all of them to install. If you receive this error, it means you have already installed it. Now we are done with the installation. Just be patient for the timer service to be enabled. Now click OK. You can skip the step if you use Intel or AMD. Actually, this is useless. Now this step is very important. Run this as administrator. This is how the priority will be at first. Make sure to keep the limit bar empty like this. As you can see, all my hardware supports MSI. You must not tamper with any hardware that does not support. Make sure that your processor and graphics are set to high. Now apply your settings. Now refresh to be sure it has been saved. Now close that. Just follow me. This cleaners will help keep your PC memory free from malware and virus. Click Scan now. Just wait. Now click Run Basic Repair. If I do this, my video will stop recording, so I will do it later. Now open Device Manager. You will find all the devices you have previously used in your computer. These files are the cache data of those devices, so delete all of them because they have a little impact on your RAM.
In fact, both local San Francisco papers are investing a lot of money to try and get a service just like that started. Science editor Steve Newman reports on one person already using the brand new system.
Now close this. Send these files to desktop because we will use them very soon, so do not delete them. You can skip this because we have done that in system settings. Now just follow my steps here. Now click OK. Run the next one. Now click OK. Run this as administrator. Now click OK. Now if you install the custom operating system, this will help your computer, but if not, just watch this video on how to debloat any Windows for gaming. Now run this as administrator. Now click OK and continue. This tweak will only work for external and external mouse. It will not help laptop trackpad speed or anything. Now we have to check our display scaling, so open display settings. As you can see, mine is set to 100. Now run your display scaling option registry file. After that, follow me. Now run disable services as administrator. Now click OK. Now this step is tricky, but follow me. Just do this to all your processors. You will find their names here, so be careful. Now open this folder. This is for Minecraft and Warzone, so if you do not play these games, just skip this. Now we are done with this folder. Open the next one. These are different softwares that will help the computer's performance be at its maximum at all times. You have to use them when you boot up your PC. Now extract the files I extract and follow me. Skip the MSI mode because we have done that. Now, delete all the zipped files. Now run quick CPU installer. I have already installed this, so I will just repair it. It's very easy. Now close it. We will install all of them, then I will show you their functions. Now install this like I have installed it here. No issues. This is a CPU parking and frequency scaling software. Make sure it is set to the power plan we just imported and copy my settings. Apply it and close. Now this software is a very useful software that stabilizes your FPS when you open the game. It is like the more you play, the smoother the frames. It will always be in hidden icons. You do not need to install it, just launch it straight away. Now open Memory Reduct. Run it as administrator. Install it like every other software. Easy to install.
Down to your morning coffee, turning on your home computer to read the day's newspaper. Well, it's not as far-fetched as it may seem. In fact, both local San Francisco papers are investing a lot of money to try and get a service just like that started. Science editor Steve Newman reports on one person already using the brand new system.
Now modern LHD drivers were working as at the time I made my last video, but now the site is filled with advertisements, and the files are outdated. I compared the LHD 5000 latest driver to the modded one, and the original one had 3 more smoother frames than the mod drivers. And the mod drivers was since 2015 and was lacking some new DirectX features. So I advise you to skip it. If you insist, go watch my first optimization video where I show you how to install it. Now let's continue. Now open Process Lasso folder. Run this as an administrator. Send it to desktop as shortcut. It is always here in hidden icons. Now for this part, go watch my video on how to monitor your game FPS, link is in description. Now we will run our registry tweaks to enhance your PC's gaming experience. Now all you need to do is highlight all the registry files and merge them to your registry editor. Just follow me. Now click Merge. Click Yes and OK till they are all merged. Some might not work for Intel or AMD, but that is fine, we can keep going. Now this is one part people misunderstand. If you do not maintain your computer every time you boot it, at some point it will start lagging and you will begin to regret, so I decided to add this. Now these are all the softwares we installed. Now open Quick CPU. Now as you can see, I have unlocked my processor's maximum frequency. Now follow me carefully. Make sure that you use this power plan at all times, it is the best. Now click here. Click Accept. Now change the power plan back to the custom power plan. And click Set as Active. Now apply your settings. Close this. Make sure to do all this when you boot your potato.
What? What the fuck?
Now run this and open it from hidden icons. Always make sure it is running when gaming. Just copy my settings. Make sure you turn off launch on startup. Now open this and copy my settings so that it will not collide with the standby list cleaner. Now clean memory. I will do this after I finish recording. You should be surprised by the memory freed by this software. It's awesome. Once you have cleaned your PC, you can exit it from hidden icons. The only software you need to be running is the standby cleaner and Process Lasso. Close the rest. Now open Process Lasso. Just follow me. Click Designate High Performance Processes so that you do not have to go to Task Manager. Now here, you will add all your game's executional file. Just like this. When you are done, click OK to save. Still follow me. Now set this to the custom power plan we installed. Click OK. Now we are done, close this. Always make sure that Pro Balance is turned on. Now as usual, do this again. And always clean your PC to be at peak performance. Of course, the video for this is in description. I will not show that here. Another way to make gaming experience better is by optimizing the game itself. You can get this software from this website. Link is in the description. It is free and useful. It has more than 300 game configuration files. When you open it, you will see this window.
Imagine, if you will, sitting down to your morning coffee, turning on your home computer to read
Click
the day's
Optimization
newspaper.
Catalog
It's not
and look for a
far-fetched
game
as it
here.
may seem. In fact, both local San Francisco papers are investing a lot of money to try and get a service just like that started. Science editor Steve Newman reports on one person already using the brand new system.
For example, I have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Now load the optimization. Most times it cannot find the game version you installed, so click OK and select the folder where the game is installed. Now as you can see, there are many methods. The lowest here is Ultimate Low. Select it and select the resolution you want to run the game. Or you can be lucky and find the game configuration file on YouTube. YouTube is a very big platform. You should be lucky most of the time. Another step is computer's graphics control panel. Most of them are located by right-clicking on your desktop. Always set your power plan to maximum performance. Always disable power saving technology. Leave this in application settings so that your configuration files can work. This is irrelevant, but you can see if you want. Now that is pretty much the best you can do for your potato. But also, if you have any better ways, please comment below. If you have any errors, check in description for my Discord. If you did everything I told you in this video, you will surely have a better gaming experience. I want to give credits to Levitation 4D, Framerates, Everything Tech and Lead Ranger for most of the research. Although I made much research myself and made a video like this. If you have any problem with the tweaks I gave you, you can always use a restore point or use the revert files in each of the folders. Alright guys, if this video was helpful to you, drop a like and subscribe for more related content. Thanks for watching and peace out.
Love you. I love you.